I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. At Thursday's White House press briefing, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre called out Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell by name. She accused the Kentucky Republican of holding the Bipartisan Innovation Act, quote, hostage. President Biden described the legislation in May as helping, quote, bring down prices, bring home jobs, and power America's manufacturing comeback. Listen in to more from the press briefing.
Finally, lastly, Senator Mitch McConnell is holding hostage the bipartisan package, a bipartisan package, the Bipartisan Innovation Act, which would make more in America and strengthen our competitive edge with China. And he's doing all of this. He's putting this in hostage, this bipartisan law, to protect the big farmers' profit. It is outrageous. And here's the thing. We must do both, and we can do both. I remind you and all others that when Leader Mitch McConnell himself agreed last fall that bipartisan negotiations shouldn't be paused for other priorities, saying, and I quote, Republicans have been negotiating in bipartisan good faith to meet the real infrastructure needs of our nation. The president cannot let congressional Democrats hold a bipartisan bill hostage over a separate and partisan process. I want to be clear here, though. Negotiations have been productive, and in recent weeks, negotiators made progress in key issues of the Bipartisan Innovation Act. So we are ready to finish up this process of negotiating and pass this bill. It's now or never to do this. Other countries aren't waiting. They are offering tax incentives for companies to invest in new manufacturing lines. Companies are currently making their investment decision. And here's the bottom line, we gotta get this done. We can do both. So I say to Mitch McConnell, let's get this done.